So at the beginning, add Dragon's Mirror to your deck and shuffle it. Then add a 5-headed dragon to your extra deck. And be used when your life points decrease by 1800. Instead of conducting your normal draw, Dragon's Mirror is added to your hand from your deck. Dude, that's actually nuts. Sealed Tombs. Till the end of your opponent's next turn, neither player can banish from the graveyard or special summon monsters from the graveyard. This skill can only be used once per duel. I mean, banishing is actually quite relevant, but I'm not sure that's going to make it a good enough skill. Harpy's Last Duel can be used by banishing 5 Harpy cards from your graveyard. Add 1 Harpy's Feather Duster to your hand from outside your deck. This skill can be only used once per duel. Harpies without Harpy's Hunting Ground? Who's going to play that? You know? Posthumous Army. Each time your life points decrease by 1000. All monsters on the field and monsters in both players' graveyards become zombie-type monsters until the end of your opponent's turn. Nice. Duel Standby. Each player's starting hand increases by 1 card. You cannot activate spell or trap cards or monster effects on your first turn. Thank you very much, Konami. Honestly, guys, Duel Stand Bajo was pretty much the most degenerate skill for the longest time. Like, this skill has been tilting Bajo since time. Restart can be used once after starting hands are dealt. Reveal and redraw your starting hand. Your first draw will be skipped if you use this skill. That's gutted. That is gutted. No one's gonna be using restart anymore. Not a single Bajo. Balance. Your starting hand will reflect the card balance of your deck. This skill will not activate unless you have at least 6 of each type of card. Ugh. I mean, it's still usable, but they're right. It makes it a lot less versatile because you actually have to have a lot of traps. Most people are not going to have 6 traps in their deck naturally. You know? Okay, Grits. If you had 4,000 more life points at the start of that turn, your life points will not fall below 1 for one time only. This skill will only activate once per duel. I mean, it still prevents OTKs from 4,000. At least they did a little something about it. It's still gonna be usable. Okay, Ojama Go can only be used once per duel. Destiny Draw extra. Same thing. Thank you very much. This card is like the epitome of I have no skill. Congratulations. Okay, Secret Pass and Assault Armor. This is a nerf to that Silent Magician degenerate deck that was going around like OTKing people. I'm not sure they had to hit Assault Armor. I think Secret Pass was fine. It's a Cup of Ace. Semi-limiting this card to prevent duels from taking too long. I don't think that's the reason, but okay. I mean, at least you're limiting it. The enemy controller is semi-limited. Often causes duels to end immediately. I feel you. Yeah, Econ is just too strong for this game. Yes, Rose Lover hit. Get wrecked, Sylvans. Get wrecked, Skilvins. We are semi-limiting this card to promote deck diversity. If you're running both of these, you can only have one of each. Because that semi-limited means only 2 cards from the semi-limited list can be included in your deck. They're talking about the entire list. By the way, if you're new to this whole thing. Onslaught. Ooh, that's a hit, bro. Cyber Petite getting hit too. Oh, but like you can't use it along with Econ. Pulse. Thank you for hitting Pulse Mines. I'm telling you, this card was degenerate, dude. Celestial, yes. Even as a D Heroes main, this card is toxic, dude. Oh yeah, let me draw 2 cards for doing nothing. Absolutely nothing. Get that out of here. They're on. Yes! Bring back Red Eyes. Red Eyes isn't even strong anymore. We are removing this card from the Forbidden/Limited list, as we believe having 3 copies of this card is no longer overpowered in the current metagame. Agreed. Agreed. That will be all for this time. I pretty much agree with every single limit on this list, except maybe this one. Like, they didn't need to hit this, really. Pog Champ. Poggers.
Pocky.
And turn. Gold Sarcophagus. What does that even do? Banish one card from your deck face up. During your second standby phase after this card's activation, add that card to your hand. You think there will finally be a good Elemental Hero deck? I don't think so, dude. I don't know. Did leaks come out? I can't tell the future, bro. You guys gotta understand that. I don't know what cards are gonna be released. I have no idea. Did I ever make a Vampire Lord deck? I actually haven't. Okay, this guy's just gonna play that. Ooh, Spell Absorbing Life. I'm just gonna pop this guy. Pop him and drop him. Let's destroy him. Yes, sir. Co-skilled Shremo, I'm sorry, bruh. Avoiding relegation for the second time in a row. Nah, he has grit, so we have to survive another turn. Should be pretty easy with my back row, though. Enemy controller? Are you wild? Did I just walk into guns playing Gear Gias, bruh? Dead AF. What's wrong with playing Gear Gias? What is this guy doing? Please attack into a Gear Gia attacker. Please do it. Oh my gosh. This guy's insane, dude. Or he's a master baiter. Lamau. I mean, he already gave up once he summoned that, but still. Only deck I refuse to play is Sylvan's. I'm gonna keep this hand, bruh. He's gonna end his turn. Interesting. Dude, I just got like the dream hand. I just got a hand I do understand. Like, there's literally nothing you can do about this hand. Should I set them for Spell Absorbing Life? I'm just gonna set all three, but I'm not gonna... Actually, let's do this. I'm gonna set this guy, but not my Yugi Anchor. Would you play extra tilt? Yep. Extra tilt is one of my babies, dude. Cosmic Cyclone. Lamau. Let's play it. I don't really care. Just gonna heal up with it. Polymerization, okay. Do you think Talia is thick? Nope. Did Decade remain in top 2? Apparently he fell down to 4. No, I wasn't the founder of the deck, but you could say I popularized it. Yeah, that's gonna get Pulse Mind. This is why I think it's brainless, dude, because Pulse Mind is so strong. Listen, even if he mass changes this, it won't do anything. Then he just dies next turn. That's the thing about Gearges, dude. But it's still less brainless than Skilvins. Do you know if there's an easy counter to masked heroes? Well, in this 5,000 life point meta, Amazonas pretty much counters it really hard. You guys win and you'll gain. Uh-oh. Give me that ties. No, not you. Ties. That's booters though, what? Here we go! Dude, I'm actually so consistent at getting ties. It means I just win the game, Kappa. Still a chance he can do something about this. He has a small shot at it. Should I flip one face down? I'll flip Geargi attacker face down. Think they're gonna redo restart? You mean like nerf it? Maybe. It's pretty much like the most used skill. I'm gonna cyclone. Should I chain this? You know what? Why not? Heal myself up a bit. Just what I did last time too. Misses timing, that's fine. I moved to Montreal and I can't even watch a stream with tech savvy. Constant buffering, it's ridiculous. Dude, Tech Garbo is just like it's pretty much Rogers, so like Tech Savvy can't do much better than Rogers does, and Rogers is trash. Think the #1 guy was cheating hard? I mean, it's possible, but from my experiences with him, like nothing seemed like too fishy. But I can tell, like, what I can tell you is that I did see some fishy duels. I did experience some fishiness. Like, for example, I met this one Sylvan player who tacked into his co-Mushroom. It flipped up. He waited like 2 minutes before he made his move, and then he milled out 4. Why would anyone ever mill out 4 instead of 5? Unless like you want one card to stay on top for your next draw, you know? Did you play someone with a world's mat named Fresh? Don't remember. I don't think so. Anyways, this is a game. He milled out 4. Why would you ever mill out 4? That's game. That's my 4th B. He's running that 30. That's dirty. It's an interesting one. That's an interesting hando dando. I think I can just wreck this guy if I ties it up. Get this guy out, get that guy out. Good replacement for 3rd Ties of the Brethren. I mean, it's pretty much the entire deck, but if you don't have the 3rd Ties, I don't know. Another powerful Rebirth or another defensive back row like Curse of Anubis maybe. I'm just gonna flip both down. Thing about spellbooks is they rely a lot on a monster being on the board or a spellbook of fate being in handy. And if I could shut either of those down, it's looking good for me. Honestly, it turns out that cheating using Steam doesn't even require too much. It's insanely simple and makes me want to quit. Yeah, that's the thing, dude. Like, if cheating is that easy, a lot of people who are playing fairly Just real unfair and stupid.
Master Gamble.
Wait. Thank you for the 10 months, Jovo55. I'm gonna wait for him to potentially pick up Spellbook of the Master before I chain my spell absorbing life. I don't know if I should do that though. I think I should because okay, Spellbook organization. Man, what I should have done was as soon as he summoned, I should have spell absorbing life. Okay, I'll just do it now.
I reveal my face down card. My trap activates. From my hand, I activate.
Spellbook organized, that's fine. See, he only has one secret. I mean, one spellbook in the grave, so he can't really do anything with like a fate play. So it shouldn't be too crazy. Let's say no to the Girgi attacker. Say yes to the Girgi anchor.
My monster's effect activates.
I thought about making a video about how to do it, send it to Konami, and put the subject line as WTF Konami. Get a 7-day ban on Twitch for that, dude. For saying that word, Kappa. Hello, Andre Fair. Alright, I think that's game, dude. That should be game. I'm not gonna destroy a second card. You high, bruh? How did you do in the qualifiers? I did okay. I don't want to talk about it though, because I didn't get top 3. That's all I was really aiming for, man. If it's not top 3, it's not worth talking about. Something to be ashamed of. Keepo. I'm doing good. Baphomet. Is that it? That's it. Dude, I'm telling you, Girja's like... that's one of the easiest kings for me. Because no one's running... Everyone's running a deck that Girja's pretty much poops on. No one's running... Wait, that guy was running spellbooks. But I went first, so I got the jump on him, so... That's the thing. Actually, not too bad.